Hey guys, today's video was actually kind of unexpected, but the light from the sun, that it is just coming in so beautifully today that I feel like I had to film. Like I didn't even use any kind of extra lighting. I just wanted to use the glow from the sun to show you guys my kind of like everyday comfortable look lately. Now that I've been learning makeup, I really like contouring and adding like glow to my face and color, and since I am so fair skinned, I've really been enjoying kind of playing around with ways to add color and glow to my pale skin. What I did was just use like a single shadow around my whole eye, or I wanted it to look like I had one single color shadow. I used 3 different colors to kind of get that effect, but just kind of like an everyday look that I feel like I could wear anywhere. So I hope you guys like it. Alright, so I had to do a voiceover for that because my kids are home, they're on spring break, and they were being very noisy, but I finally got them upstairs so they can watch their LOL videos on YouTube. So now that I did the top color, I'm just going to take the brush that I was using and just like dust off whatever shadow was on it, and I'm just going to very lightly touch it to my skin just to do like just a little extra blending so things are looking a little more seamless on the edges. So basically for this look, I want it to look like it's all one color, although I did use 3 colors to kind of make it look like that. The shimmery color on the inside, I like to use a lighter, more shimmery color because I feel like it opens my eye up and just gives me like a little bit of like a glow. The dark color I put out here would look really silly in here, as you could see. That would like super close my eye off and just probably make me look like I had a black eye. But I do like the look of just like one shadow color on top. So now that I did that, I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Oh, jeez. I have a mirror that I like balance in a basket here, and it's not staying up very easy. Woo! Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be using this black e.l.f. liner with my eyeliner brush, which is also by e.l.f. And I'm going to attempt to do a winged liner on camera. And please excuse my nasty hair. I have not done my hair yet today. So I'm just going to kind of dip it. Every time I use this, it makes me wish that it was Black Track by MAC, because this is like, the consistency is like not thick enough, if that makes any sense. So when you dip it in it, like it grabs too much product. So I'm just going to like follow this line of shadow to kind of direct my cat eye. Anyone who knows how to talk while doing eyeliner, like, you deserve a medal, for sure. It is impossible. All right, so now that eyeliner that I just showed you, it's by M Cosmetics. It has like that brush tip. I'm going to use that to just like perfect the edges, to give it that really fine point. All right, this side I kind of messed up a little bit, and I usually go in with like a Q-tip, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to like dab a little bit of concealer on and just like use a tissue, and hopefully that helps sharpen it. There we go. I think we're good now. All right, so now I'm going to go in and put some shadow on my bottom lash line with like a straighter brush like this. I'm going to start with the lighter reddish color that I used. I'm going to basically put all three colors that I used on top. I'm going to also put on the bottom. So I'm going to start with the medium. Then I'm going to go on the edges with the darker color I used. And then I'm going to brush that off a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with that shimmery color that I used in here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corners and connect it with this color. All right, guys, so I put my lashes on. I used my e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit, the Winged and Bold. I've reused these a few times, and I feel like they're still kicking. So now that I did that, I'm just going to basically finish up my face. I'm going to put a little bit of the highlighter that I put on my cheeks and my nose today. I'm going to put that on my brow bone with just the fluffy eyeshadow brush I was using. Or maybe I'll use this one. This has like a finer point. Maybe if I use the eyeshadow brush, that would have added too much. So I'm going to use, I've been highlighting with this gold color today in my NYX Born to Glow palette. I'm just going to dab a little bit and just go under my eyebrow a little bit. I love putting highlighter under my eyebrows because it really helps blend that eyeshadow. Look how much more blended this eye looks compared to this eye that has no highlighter on it yet. So now I'm going to do that on this side. This is a really good, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. Kashuk. I don't know how to say her name. And it has like that nice fine point. And I feel like it's really easy to kind of target where you want your highlighter to go. And I am barely pressing down on my skin, like barely. And I'm just gonna, since I had to touch up my eyes a little bit with a concealer, I'm just gonna reapply some of my highlighter up here as well. NYX makes really good lip glosses. I don't know how I feel about their matte lips yet, but this gloss, oh, I just love it. All right, so yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. And since I already did my foundation today, I tried something new, a new contouring technique, where I went in with all of my dark contour with a really dark foundation. I did all my dark first, and then I put my normal foundation color over it and kind of like blended it all together, and it gave me a really like, almost like a natural tan look. I don't know how much I like it yet or if it's matching my neck at all, but I was kind of trying to figure out like a more tan look to try for summer without actually using a self-tanner or having to get a tan. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think, and I might actually just film a video doing that contouring technique and kind of showing you guys how I got this look.